look, I'm down with a hustle, dude, but like also though, I shouldn't have to take a payday loan out to sit down at the beach. Like, these chair rental prices out there are a little bit retarded. And I can't help but think that, like, they're arbitrary. Because I was out there one day, and it was $60 for a day. The next day, it was $40 for a day. And one day, I swear to God, the dude was just like, oh, I don't know, man. What do you got? What do I got? I don't know. I can't get you a GED, but, hey, here's a Coors Light and maybe a dermatologist recommendation. I'm sorry about your skin. And, like, bless their hearts, they all look the same that rent them chairs out. And you know that. And, you know, they're not even, like, tan anymore. They look like a cigarette burn. They're somewhere between, like, a 7-Eleven clerk and Joe Camel, okay? But here's the thing. I'm cheap as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like Mr. Krabs, so I always end up, like, with sandy cheeks. If you know what I'm saying, I'm not getting the chair. So I'm sitting out there with my family, and my son sees this car riding over the horizon. And it's a jet ski, you know, but it's in the shape of a car. He's like, that looks like a good time. So I go walking over there to the stand. Now, I don't know if you know anything about this or not, if you've ever rented a jet ski, but those people at the beach, they think that they are like a little bit better than the umbrella and chair rental guys, but really they're the same person, okay? They just took a shower and got a haircut. So I'm over here talking to this lady, and I'm like, yo, how much is it? And she's like, it's $175 for 30 minutes. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, there's no way that's real. You know, like, hey, someone feels really highly of themselves, okay? But, like, baby, I'm just talking about the jet ski. How much is the jet ski? Live your dream, girl. And she's like, no, I'm talking about the jet ski. And just so you know, it's not just a jet ski, okay? And I'm like, well, let's not try to upsell it, bitch, okay? Like, at the end of the day, it is just a jet ski with, like, a Lightning McQueen body kit on it. So chill out. $175 for 30 minutes is ridiculous. Like, what is that, like a fucking down payment? Like, I'm not trying to finance this motherfucker, okay? Like, I can get 3 henna tattoos right down the road for that price. That's crazy. Like, where's the pussy part on it? You know, like, can I have sex with this thing? Does it come with dinner? Like, what's the catch of the day? But my son, like, really wants to do this, you know? So I'm like, fuck it, I'll get it. I paid the lady. And then I have to sign, like, this blood oath. I have to give up my firstborn. And so then she tells me I'm just confined to this, like, between these two buoys out here in front of the condo. So I'm out here just hot lapping it in front of the place like I'm fucking Sale Earnhardt. I'm having to come back in 10-minute intervals to pick up a different member of my family because I'm not paying $175 twice. So, like, the third one, the last 10 minutes is me and my wife, and I pick her up. We're 2 minutes in. We get out there to the deep part, and the shit just dies. It just dies. And I'm like, damn, like, do I call AAA or the fucking Coast Guard? All of a sudden, from the shack, I hear the lady yelling on the megaphone, and she hops on a jet ski, Martha Melanoma, and comes and, like, pulls us back to safety. And I'm up here like, you know, this fucking sucks. But I was kind of getting tired of it anyways, because I'm going to be in a back brace next week for sure. So I'm like, whatever. Well, the lady turns around and looks at me, and she's like, oh, I guess you're the catch of the day. And I still hate that bitch.